Neville Goddard, Freedom for All, Chapter 3, The Law of Creation. Let us take one of the stories of the Bible and see how the prophets and writers of old revealed the story of creation by this strange Eastern symbolism. We all know the story of Noah and the ark, that Noah was chosen to create a new world after the world was destroyed by the flood. The Bible tells us that Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The first son is called Shem, which means name. Ham, the second son, means warm, alive. The third son is called Japheth, which means extension. You will observe that Noah and his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, contain the same formula of creation as does the divine name of Yod-He-Vav-He. Noah, the father, the conceiver, the builder of a new world, is equivalent to the Yod, or unconditioned consciousness. I am. Unconditioned consciousness, I am. All right. Unconditioned consciousness right here. I am all that is God. We are the self-concepts. The conceiver and the conception are one. The conceiver is greater than the conception. Whichever self-concept we're involved in, we are the conception. In this case, Noah, the father, the conceiver, the builder of a new world, right here, is equivalent to the Yod, or unconditioned consciousness, I am. That's Yod, remember. But here we're using Noah in this story, the father, Noah. Shem is your desire, that which you are conscious of, that which you name and define as your objective, and is equivalent to the second letter of the divine name. Shem is your desire. You're here, and you're not married, you're single, you want to be married, you want to be in a relationship, you want to have that fulfilling, your desire of fulfillment through marriage that's within you. Being aware of that desire is Shem. Shem is your desire which you are conscious of, that which you name and define as your objective. Objective is here, married, happy, in a relationship. Here, single, not happy, not in a relationship. It's equivalent to the second letter in the divine name, He. Yod-He-Vav-He. The second letter is He. He is awareness of the desire. Ham is the warm, live state of feeling, which joins or binds together consciousness, desiring, and the thing desired. Desiring is here. The thing desired is here. Binding those together through feeling. You're going into Sats, you're going to sleep. You're in your meditation, your eyes are closed, you've done your I am, you're floating. Now you're feeling the reality of being in that relationship. Binds together consciousness, desiring, and the thing desired, and is therefore equivalent to the third letter of the divine name, the vow. The last son, Japheth, means extension and is the extended or objectified state, bearing witness of the subjective state, and is equivalent to the last letter in the divine name, He. Bearing witness to the subjective state. Here you're subjective, you're impressing your consciousness. The thing desired, and the desire itself. You are Noah, the knower, the creator. The first thing you beget is an idea, an urge, a desire. The word, or your first son, Shem. That is when you have a desire, let's say to be in a relationship, to be happily married, to be happily in love. That's your first thing. That's the word. That's your first thing, is being aware of that desire, that urge. Your second son, Ham, which is warm and alive, is the secret of feeling. Feelings in capitals, all right? Feeling by which you are joined to your desire subjectively, so that you, the consciousness desiring, become conscious of being or possessing the thing desired. Once you feel it real as you're falling asleep, you're joining that. You're joining the thought of the desire with the feeling of the desire. The thing desired. So what you're doing with that feeling is impressing your consciousness. Your third son, Japheth, is the confirmation, the visible proof that you know the secret of creation. That's when in 3D, objectively, it happens. The bridge of incidence occurs. you meet the person, you go on a date, you eat the same foods, you like the same movies. All of these things are not coincidences. You can call them miracles, which they really are, but they're miracles from you. Once you put feeling into any desire like that, you're going to create the miracle of creation. Your third son, Japheth, is the confirmation, the visible proof that you know the secret of creation. He is the extended or objectified state bearing witness of the invisible or subjective state in which you abide. When you were feeling it real, it was an invisible state. When it objectifies and becomes a reality in 3D, that's what we're talking about. In the story of Noah, it is recorded that Ham saw the secrets of his father, and because of his discovery, he was made to serve his brothers, Shem and Japheth. Ham, or feeling, is the secret of the Father, your I am. For it is through feeling that the consciousness, desiring, is joined to the thing desired. The conscious union or mystical marriage is made possible only through feeling. The conscious union or mystical marriage is made possible only through feeling. It is feeling which performs this heavenly union of father and son, Noah and Shem. Unconditioned consciousness and conditioned consciousness. By performing this service, feeling automatically serves Japheth, the extended or expressed state, for there can be no objectified expression unless there is first a subjective impression. There can be no objectified expression unless there's first a subjective impression. The only way you're going to impress your consciousness is by feeling. The only way you can impress your consciousness to then objectify is by feeling. You are in a state of feeling it real here, the subjective. Objectifies is it happening in 3D, the bridge of incidence. To feel the presence of the thing desired, to subjectively actualize a state by impressing upon yourself through feeling, a definite conscious state is the secret of creation. There it is. The secret of creation. Your present objectified world is Japheth, which was made visible by Ham. Japheth is the objective 3D reality of the experience. Ham was the feeling of it real. Remember, you want a pizza? You feel what it's going to taste like with those toppings in your mind. That's ham. Get ham and pineapple, please. Your present objectified world is Japheth, which was made visible by Ham. There's a big play on words happening right now. Therefore, Ham serves his brothers Shem and Japheth. For without feeling, which is symbolized as Ham, the idea or thing desired, Shem, could not be made visible as Japheth. Feeling, which is symbolized as Ham, the idea or thing desired, could not be made visible as Japheth. The ability to feel the unseen, the ability to actualize and make real a definite subjective state through the sense of feeling is the secret of creation, the secret by which the word or unseen desire is made visible. Remember, before anything was the word. Word is desire. Listen to the sentence. The ability to feel the unseen, the ability to feel the unseen. You're here and you want to be married and you're not. You want to be in love in a relationship and you're not. The ability to, the ability to feel the unseen, the ability to actualize and make real a definite subjective state through the sense of feeling is the secret of creation. The secret by which the word or unseen desire is made visible, is made flesh. And God calleth things that be not as though they were. Consciousness calls things that are not seen as though they were. And it does this by first defining itself as that which it desires to express. And second, by remaining within the defined state until the invisible becomes visible. Here is the perfect working of the law according to the story of Noah. We've been talking about the law with this example repeatedly. This is the law. This is how you use the law. This very moment you are aware of being. This awareness of being, this knowing that you are, is Noah, the creator. This knowing that you are, this awareness of being, is Noah, the creator. Awareness of being. And with Noah's identity established as your own consciousness of being, name something that you would like to possess or express. Define some objective. This is Shem. And with your desire clearly defined, close your eyes and feel that you have it or are expressing it. Expressing. It's a 3D reality. Impression is when you impress your consciousness. The expression of this impression becomes an expression in 3D, which is your reality. Don't question how it can be done. Simply feel that you have it. Assume the attitude of mind that would be yours if you were already in possession of it, so that you feel that it is done. Feeling is the secret of creation. Feeling is the secret of creation. Be as wise as Ham and make this discovery that you too may have the joy of serving your brothers, Shem and Japheth. The joy of making the word or name flesh. Wow. From the word to the name to the flesh. Noah, the creator. Wow, what a fascinating breakdown. The law of creation. Man, oh man, there's some good pieces in there. Oh, I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yod-Heh, Vav-Heh, broken down through Noah and his 3 sons. What was your favorite part? Do you have one? Are you using feeling? You have been, I want to remind you, but are you using it consciously like we're talking about? Take anything you desire, the word's coming into you, whatever that is. It could be health, it could be wealth, it could be being in love, it could be freedom, it could be a new opportunity, and feel what it feels like to already be experiencing that. What does it feel like? What does it feel like to be parked right outside the front door of your restaurant you're driving to? What does it feel like looking back at your car? Wow, high five whoever you drove there with. Give a hug. In your mind while driving, what does it feel like when you're looking back at your car parked in the exact spot you imagined yourself would park? Why did that person leave right before you got there? You felt it real. What does it feel like to be eating the pizza with those toppings? How do you fix yourself on that exact combination of toppings? You fix it, you imagine it, you can taste it. That's a feeling. Make the phone call. First it's the word. Then you feel, then you impress the subconscious. You make that phone call by going through the Father. Now the objectification is your doorbell rings and there's the delivery. Feel it real. Okay, we'll see you in the next chapter.